Hey, what's going on, guys? 90% of consumers want to read a review before buying your product or service. You need to increase your reviews. I can't say it any more clearly, but in this video, I'm going to show you how you could do it. So watch this! All right, guys, so you'll see right here in Inc. magazine, it says that research shows that 91% of people regularly or occasionally read online reviews, and 84% trust online reviews as much as a personal recommendation. So with that being said, I don't understand why people don't have over 50 reviews. Right? At least over 50 reviews. And if your competition has, 50, then you should have 100. Because I'm going to show you an example, and it's going to be real clear in this next example. All right, guys, so I went to Google. I typed in the keyword divorce attorney up on top, and I see 3 listings in the Google 3-pack. I see Tampa Family, I see Quinn and Lynch, and I see divorce attorney Paul S. Manley, PA. Now, if you notice in their reviews, each one of them have about the same amount of reviews. Top one has 23, second one has 27, and the third one has 22. Well, what happens if Quinn and Lynch had 127 instead of 27, right? Instead of just having 4 more, they had 100 more. Who would you choose? Who would you consider? I mean, naturally, the ratings have to be high, but you got to remember, the more ratings that you have, the more people that review, the better chance that you're not going to get 1,000 5-star ratings. That's impossible. That doesn't even look natural. But if you're around 4.7, 4.8, somewhere around there, and you have 127, you're going to be the choice all day long. And not only that, it's a great ranking signal. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you could get some more reviews. Okay, guys, so it all starts with the link. You need the link to give to your customers. If you just ask them for a Google review, they're not going to know how to do it. You need to send them the link. Well, how do you do that? Very, very simple. All you do is log into your Google My Business. At this point, I assume you already have a Google My Business. When you first log in, you'll come to your home screen, and on the right-hand side, it says Share Review Form. Your review link is right here. So all you do is right-click, copy, and you now have your review link. Now, what I like to do is I like to email that link to myself, so I have it on my cell phone, in my email, right? So I have my email on my cell phone. I email it to myself. I email the link to myself, and then I open the email on my cell phone. I copy the link. I now open up my contact list of my customers that are there, and I say, hey, would you mind giving me a 5-star review if you like my service? You may want to include the words that I did SEO for you. I give them a little something. Not everybody's a great writer, because some people will just say, hey, he did a great job. And that's okay. I mean, you can't have 200 optimized reviews. They can't all say, the keywords and stuff. That doesn't look right. Some people are going to say it looks great. But you want to tell people, about what you need them to say, because they don't know what to say. Right? Say, hey, would you mind saying something like this? And give them the link. All they have to do is read your text message, click the link, and then just give you a 5-star review. That's a quick way to get 5 to 10 reviews this week. Right? Just copy the link. Now, don't get more than 5 in a week, especially if you're a small business. If you own a major chain of a restaurant, well, then naturally, 10 reviews, 20 reviews in a week is quite natural. But, if you're a small business or you're an online business that's just kind of starting, try to keep it under 5 reviews. And don't do them all in one day. And don't get them all in 1 hour. Don't go from being in business, don't go from being in business for, for 2 years and not having any reviews, and all of a sudden between 2 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you have 5 reviews. It just doesn't look right, or even 20 reviews. I had a client do that. So kind of spread them out, right? Kind of spread them out, but send them to your clients. Maybe some family members have used your business, right? Send it to them, some friends, right? But you want to try to get 5 to 10 people over the next 2 weeks. That's going to help immensely. I always wonder when I go into a car mechanic shop, or I go into a doctor's office or a dentist or anything like that, chiropractor, when I'm giving them my insurance card or when I'm paying them, why there's not an iPad on a little kiosk on the desk. And after my service, after I just had my tooth filled, or I had something done, my brakes done on my car, something like that, if the person wouldn't ask if I would please leave a 5-star review. And all they have to do is just set up the iPad on your desk. If you have a reception area where you have people coming in, you need to get yourself a little iPad and just put it on a little stand, and people could leave their review right there. All they have to do is sign into their Gmail account. The secretary or the person could help them sign in real quick, leave their review, and get out. The other real important thing is that these reviews are coming from the location where the person is. So what do I mean by that? The person is actually at your place of business giving you a review. Google knows that through their location device that they have. So they know that you're giving the review at the location at that time. Extremely powerful. If you have a reception area, get a tablet and let people do their reviews at your place of business. Real important. Guys, 86. I said 86. All right, let me do this over. 86% of consumers are willing to write a review, but you need to ask them. See, this gentleman is just trying to get a coffee, right? But I'm sure nobody asked him to write a review. He's going to sit down and he's going to hang out on his phone for the next 2 hours in the coffee shop, and nobody's going to ask him to write a review. So you want to ask your clients to write reviews, and you want to make it very, very easy for your clients and customers to write a review. So have that review link that you could send to them. All right. The other thing is, don't buy reviews. Let me take that back. Don't buy reviews, but don't buy them from like places like Fiverr and things like that, because you're going to get a lot of reviews that aren't US based. There's a way to do it, but you have to be very, very careful. Like I said, you have to drip them in a couple a week. But first, you should try to do it naturally. So guys, after you've exhausted your means for getting more reviews, and you still need more, I could help you with that. I could do Google reviews for you. I could get you Yelp reviews, Facebook reviews. And like I said, I drip them in very carefully. They're all US based. 80% of them have a picture on their review. These are real people. So they're not super cheap, but they'll stick. Just hit me up on my email address. It's Bretmoleta@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you. I hope this video helped. I hope there was a couple of tips in here that helped get more reviews, or at least brought it to your consciousness that you need more reviews. All right, it's super, super important. It's a user signal, and it's a trust signal, and people are looking for you online. They're checking your reviews. It's super important. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go walk the dog, and I should throw a picture of Mr. Schwartz in here. It's my dog. But you know what? Let me go get him. Hold on a second. All right, say hello. This is my American bully. His name is Mr. Schwartz. He's a good boy, but he likes to bite Dad a little too much. But he's nice. But he's a nice boy, and he's learning how to walk now with a leash. Right? You're learning how to walk with a leash now? Yep. He's learning how to walk with a leash, and he's making his duties outside, not in the house anymore, right? Yeah, okay, he's doing that. And he likes to go on long walks, and he likes to eat chicken legs with the bone, raw, salmon, right? You like salmon? Chicken gizzards, sauerkraut, a little bit of turmeric, once in a while a few oranges, right? And an egg. With the shell, right? Delicious. And he eats that in about 10 seconds. He eats right through the bones. But he's a good boy, and I'm really glad that I got him. He's about 13 weeks old. He's an American bully. He's an American bully miniature, so he'll only get to be about 40 pounds. I got him from this guy. If you look on YouTube, his name is SMB Dean. SMB, like self-made bullies, self-made bullies. Look on YouTube. He's a guy out of Florida. Greatest guy, man. One of the nicest guys I met since I've been down here in Florida. Super, super honest guy. If you're looking for an American bully, they're great. They don't shed. Just the biting. Right? What do I say to you all the time? I say, no biting. Right? Ah, you see? Right? I say no biting. So I love you very much, Mr. Schwartz, and thank you very much for coming into my life because I needed you, kid. You're a good doggy. You're a good doggy. Right? All right, say goodbye to everybody. Say bye. Bye, guys. All right. Take care. Hey, be good to you. I'm good to my dog. Be good to your wife. Right? I know it's probably easy to be good to your dog, but be good to your wife. Go take out that garbage and go clean up the dog crap that's around the yard. And you know what to do. Clean up around the house. All right? Thanks a lot, guys.